Relatively speaking, it was a warm Wednesday across the region. I know temperatures only in the 40s and 50s, but it's December 6th, right? In fact, we even had a 61-degree reading today in Jamestown. Hope you enjoyed it. We got one more tomorrow before those changes we've been talking about are on the way. Current numbers right now: 33 Fargo, 27 in Grand Forks, 34 in Fergus Falls. We've generally got mid-20s to mid-30s across the region. Temperatures really aren't going to adjust much during the overnight hours. Basically, we're close to the low temperatures we are going to see tomorrow morning. First alert weather day tomorrow. I should say Friday. I'm sorry, tomorrow's Thursday. Friday for a wintry mix of precipitation along with very strong winds at times. Here's what we know. When are we going to see this? The timing of this system Friday afternoon through Saturday morning. That has actually pushed back a few hours from what we were originally thinking. The storm system itself running into some very dry air. It's going to take a little bit of time for that air to kind of allow the moisture to kind of kick down and make it to the ground. And again, what are we going to see? Because the temperature is going to be a little warmer. Is it going to be rain, a mix, or snow? That's something we're keeping an eye on. We know the winds are going to be strong. So any snow that we see, there is that potential for blowing snow, for reduced visibility when you're out there, especially on the roadways. Intensity, again, we've been talking about this. This is not a strong winter system. This is a system that is going to bring limited precipitation. It's just the precipitation we're going to see, whether it's blowing around in the form of snow or hitting the roadways and perhaps turning icy, which very well could be the case. That's going to be that main issue. We're not going to see much, if any, accumulating snow with this. And again, as we take a look what's uncertain, though, some of those things we've talked about, it's going to be warmer. Is it going to be rain more so than a mix or snowfall? Again, things we're still keeping an eye on here. And one thing I will tell you, again, any accumulation that we do see will melt pretty quickly. So that really is not going to be a concern anywhere with the storm. Where's the storm right now? Well, it's still well off to our west, Idaho, just entering Montana. It'll make its way in here, though, as we jump into Friday. Notice, again, taking a little time for it to finally work its way into the region. Then when it does, starts to break up a little bit. So we'll get precipitation. Roads will be slick in some areas, or that is the expectation. However, again, accumulation's not really there. Winds are going to be strong, as mentioned, as well. Snowfall potential here. Again, the potential to see 1 or 2 inches in some of those northern areas is there. Again, just not going to accumulate with those numbers that we're going to see temperature-wise. Now let's take a look very quickly at what we've got as we head into tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon. We've got very warm overnight lows again for December 7th tomorrow, and then we'll see those high temperatures jumping up into the 40s and 50s once again, expecting to hit 55 in Fargo tomorrow. If we do, that will be a record. In fact, let's take a look at that. Fargo, Grand Forks in particular, both locations have a good chance of breaking those record high temperatures. Other highs around the region, basically to sum it up, you're either in the mid 40s or you're warming up to the mid 50s or anywhere in between there. First alert, weather day Friday. Again, it's windy. It's about that precipitation late in the day, during the evening and early morning hours on Saturday. Roads could be a little slick out there. 32 Saturday and Sunday with sunshine. And then next week, we're looking at more 30s and 40s. No, again, say this every day, right? No big weather systems, no big strong winter storms headed our direction.
One first alert weather day, but nothing crazy heading our way.
Nothing crazy, exactly.
Thanks, Russ. Well, the Hibbing community